Was good, Chad? It's been a little minute, man. Oh my goodness, man. It's been a minute, bro. I missed y'all, bro. We're gonna just vibe out for a second and just mind your business. Look. Smoking purple weed, I'm a fan of the Vikings. I back over like I'm I love it. The booth in public, and the public loved it. It was making the ask who was it. All right, all right. Ha ha ha. Chat. That single handedly might have got us demonetized. That hey, but fuck it, bro. Sometimes you want to play some songs that aren't your songs, so. But bro, we're gonna get it all set up, bro. To the point where we got everything good. But yeah, how are y'all feeling, man? I just wanted to say, I've been missing you guys so much, bro. Make sure that you guys are going for your dreams. Make sure you guys are going for your goals. Make sure you guys are never giving up, no matter what, no matter how hard it feels. Just know that even if you feel like you've been going hard and you haven't been able to let up, like there hasn't been a moment for you to really like relax. Sometimes there's periods like that in life, and it's not always. It's like it's okay. It's okay that there's not a period to relax. Um, as long as you're becoming a stronger and better person. I'm not saying that it's healthy. I'm not saying that it's healthy. I'm not saying that it's sustainable. I'm not saying that you should do that. But overall, I think that if you are like, excuse me, yeah, no, I feel like overall, if you were just doing what you gotta do, bro, you know, hey, bro, fuck it. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, no, I might have forgot what I was saying a little bit, gang, but it's all good. Just a little bit. Moving on now, would you do a rematch with Blueface? Will I do a rematch with Blueface? The way he was talking like I'm not qualified. But of course I'll do a rematch. For me, I'm not afraid to lose. You know. Damn, bro, the wind outside is going crazy. All right, yo. All right, so look, here's one thing that I noticed, bro, that I wanted to put y'all on game real quick. So look, here's one thing I noticed. If you never, ever, ever build that self-sufficiency to yourself, bro, you're going to always find yourself like beat up. Somewhere emotionally, you're going to be fucked up. You're going to be fucked up somewhere, and you're going to be like, how did I get here? You're going to be like, wait. You're going to be like, wait, hold on. How did I get here? Like, what? and you did it to yourself, bro. That's the worst part, bro. And I don't want that for you. So that's basically why I decided to just do this right here for you. Like, that's why I decided to do this here for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and not a lot of people like sit down and actually learn how to love themselves, how to actually take care of their mindset in the first place. So that's kind of like what sets them back a lot. You know what I mean? But hold on, guys. I was doing some work before I came on here. My bad. But look, chat. I missed y'all so much. This is crazy, man. Man, look. I just feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like we just little by little, piece by piece, bro. You know what I mean? Little piece by piece, we put it all together, man. Oh man. Oh man, I'm still getting back to the hang of this. Like I'm like, damn, I need to get back. I need to not. I need to stay in the gym with this shit. It's kind of like that too. The more you get at it too, the more comfortable you are. Just kind of like going crazy with it and just having fun and shit, you know. And that's what it's really all about: expressing yourself, having fun, and just uh, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys. Overall, I feel like being by yourself helps you master yourself because look, if you never have time by yourself, you never learn that, bro. You know what I mean? You got to learn that, bro. You got to learn how to like have that mindset of okay, look, I'm about to get up and I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to cuz honestly, sometimes I get up at this time at 12 and I'm ready to start my day. I'll start planning my day. I'll start maybe working out, getting in my what I'm going to eat for the day ready. Low key, even at this time, low key, low key. But hey, sometimes it has. Sometimes it comes down to that, bro. Sometimes it comes down to that. Damn, bro. Oh my gosh, this feels so good to just get back out there, bro. Oh my goodness. I need to quit playing, bro. But here's the thing: I had a burning desire, bro. I had like this, like you know what I mean, like my calling, my you know what I mean. I had a calling, and I was like, yo, what am I doing with this calling that I'm like actually feeling? You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, when people in life, they will have that feeling, they will feel that feeling, but they won't do nothing with it, and that's really what's most important, bro. Because you don't you don't do nothing with that feeling, bro, you're gonna be just like everybody else. You're gonna be floating, drifting through life. You're gonna be like wondering how certain people actually make it in life and other people don't. But it's not really rocket science. It's people who don't go with like, wait, what feeling? It's the feeling that you are meant for something bigger. It's that burning desire that becomes an obsession, that you have a passion for something. It's your purpose. It's your passion. And if you haven't figured it out yet, then that's what you need to focus on doing in life, because I feel like sometimes people's purposes are different, and a lot of times I'll bring it up and people be like, I don't have a purpose. A lot of time your purpose is to just be there for other people, bro. Are you religious? Um yeah, I guess you could say that. What's your purpose? My purpose is to show up in the best way possible, for myself, for my family, uh, Yeah, pretty much for myself, for my family, and for everybody involved with me, to basically help people. You know what I mean? And that might look different to you. It might look different to you, but you know what I mean? He said, I got one, but it seems impossible. What is yours? What is yours that seems so impossible? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like nothing's quite impossible. Um, I heard one person said that they wanted to save the oceans. You know what I mean? This is one person's goal and dream. Hopefully, I'm not outing them right now by saying this, but yeah, she said she wanted to clean the oceans up and save the oceans and make the. Make sure y'all are double tapping the screen, by the way. Like she wanted to save the oceans because the oceans are in bad shape or whatever. So that seems kind of impossible, but if you think about it, physically, no, it's not impossible. If you actually had the correct tools to go and clean it up, not impossible. It just sounds a little like it might be a big job, bruh. You feel me? And that's how a lot of this shit is. It's not impossible, it's just a big job. You don't realize how much work it takes to actually put in that you're gonna need to put in to actually like get even halfway where you're trying to go. That's the crazy thing. But hey, bro, that it just works like that sometimes, bro. But you gotta just keep on pushing, bro. And here's the thing I've learned: you can't just keep it at the same level all the time. You gotta start pushing past what you've always done, because if you keep doing what you've always done, you're gonna get what you've always got. I'm telling you, bro. Said I want to make it a energy better nuclear viable option in the oil industry. Okay, that seems interesting and different, but what is, you know, what type of energy? What type of energy or in what way are you gonna conduct that energy? Because there's already that one guy, he did the plastiline. He's converting the plastic energy or the energy from the plastic. Then there's also energy coming from the sun. There's endless amounts of energy if you think about it. If you really truly think about it, energy coming from everywhere. So like we've only been going about it one way this whole time, which is crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. Nuclear is the best option, but money is against it. Um nuclear. Nuclear power. I haven't done my research on nuclear. That sound in my mind, I'm gonna be just real. What comes to my mind, that sounds stupid. But I haven't done my research. You know what I mean? I'ma just be real. I can tell. Shut your bitch ass up. You feel me? Shut your ass up. Just because somebody's willing to admit they don't understand. They don't understand something don't mean you know what I mean? Don't mean you better than nobody. Get off the sack. You feel me? Am I Catholic? No, I'm not Catholic. But yeah. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to kind of say. Like it kind of like starts off as like that, like desire. Like you really just have to do it, bro. You have to do something with it, bro. You feel that creative desire, and you have to do something with that energy, bro. You have to. You can't just sit around with it. Put yourself out there, bro. I know a lot of people are scared to put their stuff out there. They're scared to put their music on TikTok. They're scared to put their art on TikTok. They're scared to show people that they draw. Scared to show people that they act or want to be an actor. Scared that they want to be a content creator. They're like all of that shit, bro. But like, put that shit out there, gang. That shit be blowing up. That shit be changing people's lives. But it can't change yours unless you actually fucking put it out there. You gotta post. You gotta post now. You gotta try. The hardest now, I know it may be a little daunting for a lot of people to start, right? But that is the hardest part. The hardest part is starting. The hardest part is starting in the first place because you're like, well, that's you're changing your mindset in the first place. You're changing your mindset from a consumer to a producer. And there's only two in this world: somebody who consumes content, videos, music, things, and somebody who makes things for those people to consume. And I know this is a little bit deeper, but bear with me. You know what I mean? You're changing your mindset. That's why you don't want to start it. That's why you're the brain is already set the way it's set. You know what I mean? That's why it's called a mindset. You know what I mean? So put yourself out there, bruh. Keep going. I think one of the main things that I've noticed is trying to find some way to like uh control the mind, bro. The mind is really one of those motherfuckers, bro. The mind fucks you up because you'll get in your own head and fuck up your blessings. You'll get in your own head and you'll be on to something. Some shit will just keep hitting every time you get on camera, every time you start making content, it just starts working, bro. And you'll sabotage it. You'll be like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's working. You're getting thousands of views, and you're like, I don't want to do that. I've done it before. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And like, I'll be like, I don't want to do that, so I'm not. And I'm like, bro, I'm like looking back. So just don't negate your own blessings. You know what I mean? Of course, everything happens for a reason, but basically, be willing to put yourself out there. Be willing to, basically, God has it for each and everybody out there, but you got to be willing to go out there and meet him halfway. And people act like, I already know that. I already know. Tulsa, I already know this, bro. Yeah, I know. I be knowing, bro, for sure. But you don't move like it. You gotta move like it. You gotta make plans like it. You gotta make plans to go out and network with people. You gotta go out and put yourself intentionally in the rooms that are gonna help you build the lifestyle and the future that you actually want to have. Because if you don't have any plan, you're gonna wind up anywhere. And it's just a luck of the draw. But if you got some type of plan and some type of direction, like, then you're way more common that you're going to make it there, bro. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have that right mindset, and you gotta keep going no matter what. And regardless of what any of the haters say, you gotta keep going, bro. You gotta just keep going, bro. I'm telling you. Maybe a lot of the people in your family are gonna like try to like turn on you because that's just what happens, bro. They're like, bro, why are you trying to go for this path? Why are you trying to why are you trying to get all this attention? Why are you trying to change things up? Why are you trying to, you know what I mean? And they try to shame you for what you're doing, and just know that they're projecting their fear of success onto you, and you shouldn't take that in, bro. Fear of success is a fucking terrible thing, bro. You don't need that. Leave that shit where it is. Just go head on into it, bro. Fear should not control anybody's life. Fear should not control anybody's life. I mean that when I say that. If you don't get control of fear, it will turn you into a slave throughout your entire life. And that's maybe dark and some morbid imagery, but it's very, 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 very true, bro. If you don't control your fears, bro, you got to control your mind and be like, no, I'm in charge, not whatever I'm fearful of. I'm no longer fearful of it. Whatever I'm fearful of, I'm no longer fearful of it. I am not a fearful person. fear and I don't align. Fear is not a vibration that aligns with me. I am my highest vibration. I don't align with fear. You got to be on that, because everything here is on a vibration. Everything here is on a vibration. Everything here is moving, whether you realize it or not. That's the law of vibration, bro. So if that's, I know I may be going a little bit over your head with some of the spiritual talk and stuff that I'm talking about here, but just understand that you got to stay moving. You got to stay moving. The faster you move, the faster you get to where you want to go. That's the lamest term breaking down of it. You got to stay moving. You got to stay consistent with the moves that you make. Truly, you got to stay consistent, bro. And if you have that drive feeling, you have that drive feeling deep down in your heart, like you're, damn, I gotta do something with my life, bro. There's this thing I want to do. I really want to be a singer. I really want to make a video game. I really want to be an actor. I really want to be a creative director. I really want to be a voice actor. I really want to do anime. I really want to do, like, whatever it is your thing is. But you're letting the world say, well, like, I don't know, I've never met anybody who's made an anime before, so I don't know if I can do that. That, you need to break that out and fuck all that and just go head on into it, bro. Right now is the best time to be alive, because AI is brand new and you can use that to your advantage and be a creator. You can create a lot more cooler stuff. Don't let this go over your head. Use this to your advantage. If you guys have anything, anything that you wanted to do ever, if y'all have anything deep down inside that y'all are going through, that y'all need to express creatively, and I know more than not, yes, more than not, yes, this is a good way to do that. You can, anything you can imagine, you can pretty much create. So basically, try it out. I know a lot of people. I know I probably lost a lot of people there, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I that's literally who I am, bro. I'm the person who's going to adapt in any situation. I'm not gonna sit by and let situations take advantage of me. I'm gonna adapt and take advantage of that situation. See what I'm saying? Awesome, good. So yeah, guys. I Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, make sure you follow up, Brody. Yo. Make sure y'all follow up, man. I'm trying to get that streaming schedule back on, bro. Once I get that streaming schedule back on, it's game over. It's game over, bro. We going up. We going up, bro. And honestly, it's really just a mindset. Like I was telling y'all, it's just a mindset. Yeah, bro. It's just a mindset. If you really want to do something, the main thing stopping you, is the ideas that you have, is the thoughts you have. So just do it. If you want to be a content creator, you grab your phone and start creating content. You start making videos. If you want to be a rapper, you grab your phone and you start recording. You go to your phone and you download BandLab and you start recording on your phone and you start rapping on your phone. If you want, like nowadays, anything you want to do, if you want to be an actor, you start practicing making skits on your phone. If you want to be a creative director, you start creating different designs on your phone. You see where I'm coming from? Like, there's lots of cool shit that you can do now. I'm like saying there are some shits that you, like, if you want to be a scientist, you may need to still be a scientist, though. A scientist. Scientist. But I'm sure there is some cool science shit you can do. You said, you the first live I opened up on my phone, and I need somebody to talk to because I can't do this anymore. All right, Riley. You can do it more than you think. Trust me. I felt like I couldn't do this a lot of times. Shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. I felt like I couldn't do this shit fucking this week. Fuck you mean? But God didn't put us here to quit. God didn't put us here to be weak and make excuses and to feel like we can't go anymore, bro. Every time we feel like we're at our limit, we're not at our limit. We're really just at the beginning. We're at the start of our limit. And once we understand that, that's whenever we can go to the next level. And I know a lot of people right now are probably restless. They can't sleep. They don't know where their life is going. They don't know where they're headed. Of course, 100%. Make sure y'all follow up. I appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Aiden, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Much love, much love, much love, man. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. But yeah, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But I just wanted to get that out there, man. If y'all have that burning desire to be creative, to like have a passion, have a purpose, maybe find out what your purpose is. Maybe that's what your burning passion is, bro. Go and do it. You don't want to look at the end of your life and be like, yo, I should have did it. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. If you're looking for somebody to invite you to do it, here's your invitation. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow up. We're gonna do this a lot more often. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure of the schedule yet. We're gonna do this a lot more often. Follow up so that you guys don't miss anything. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Much love, guys. Until next time. Peace. Peace.